$500 Parvo dies.
$550 there's a bump.
Did you really name the dog Parvo? Is the dog named Parvo now?
No, the dog's nickname is Parvo. The dog's name is Doc.
Let me ask you this: what is your long-term goal for this show? What would you like to see us provide?
We like to provide a service to change people's lives.
With?
Let's change it.
Money, food.
They can send us both. To week 2 of Lucky to Be in San Diego and the San Diego Community News Group's Week in Review, presented to you by the fine folks at Pacific Nissan on Highway 5 and Mission Bay Drive. If you're looking for a used or pre-owned vehicle, please give them a call at 858-581-3200. We are here at week 2, jumping the Shark Week. Not only that, we're here at the Wazillo Studios. So, what did you think of last week's show?
That was nicely done.
Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Well, part of the problem that we had last week, we had some audio problems, so they said that I need to talk clearly, slowly, smoothly.
And enunciate.
Yeah. Did you know after this show we were the #1 show on Wazillo Media?
No, actually, we second.
Second.
There's an entrepreneur show that actually did better.
We lost to an entrepreneur.
We lost to Allie, yeah. Plus, you taught me how to start my own business, which is good.
Are you saying that we're not connecting to the audience?
Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. I think it's all about, as you said, helping the people.
Well, that's key, because I had a vision. So this week, I thought about it, and because Wazillo Media is very dedicated to helping people personally overcome their problems or help them raise money, I am too starting a self-help book.
Self-help book. You're going to write a self-help book?
Yes.
Have you ever read a self-help book?
No, but I have lots of them. And I figured out what the problem is of why I don't read those books. Right. What happens is these books, they take a lot of space in my house.
Okay.
So, for only $19.95, you can receive the How to Be Successful at Ugly News Team book, how you can become your own broadcaster. But here's the best part about the book. It's invisible.
So it's an e-book?
No, it's invisible.
So it's actually there,
it's
but
like
it's
if
invisible.
you send me $19.95, I promise to send you a box with absolutely nothing inside. That way you don't clutter your house. And if you send 2 payments of $19.95, you feel that much better because I'll send you 2 books, the second book, and then a third book absolutely free. And here's the best part about the invisible book.
Yeah.
You can't re-gift it.
No, exactly.
I mean, because you'll know, because you can have the original book still at your house of the invisible book, and you can mail, like, the replica or copy, because no copyright infringements are going to be enhanced, right? Because how can I prove that in a court of law, that they were recopying my invisible book? It's amazing.
And if you loan it to somebody and they don't give it back, it doesn't matter.
Did you know also I became a serial eater?
Beautiful. A what?
A serial eater.
A serial
Yeah, because some of our people are serial entrepreneurs and gymnasts, so I had to figure out what it is, what is my hook. So I am a serial eater. And I'm becoming an ice skater. I can figure skate.
You need to stop ordering the triple venting, is what I'm saying.
But here's the exciting part. You know, I make fun, and here's this. To me, it was very interesting because they do work hard on their show, and they deserve to be the #1 show. Right. But the only thing that they talked about all week was the fact that they had a miscue. And I was like, that's so sad, because I watched the show. It's a very good show, and if you have an opportunity, it's Allie and You. It's on every Wednesday at 4:30 right here in the Wazillo Media Studios.
Right.
And you'll see exactly why it's the #1 show. But what's even more interesting is that I should be grateful to have this job.
You really should. I was taking a look, actually, at the audition tapes.
What audition tapes?
You actually submitted a tape that showed your prowess in the broadcasting field.
You found that?
We found it, and I think it would help everybody get to know you a little better if they could see your audition.
Okay, I'll just ring the bell.
A lot of news is breaking news. Well, I guess it's time to find our first story.
Okay. That I'm standing next to. I'm standing next to the human Peabody.
Can I ask you a silly question?
We're kind of in a rush.
Oh, I wanted to interview the baby, because the baby wouldn't answer it. And I don't want my news to be broken.
Fantastic lady. What? Where are you? Break it down for me there, Peabody. Do you need some oil?
thought about that term.
Well, there's some yellow tape over there. Maybe that'll help us.
Men have landed on the moon.
When are you?
I don't think I could have said it better myself.
And that's why you're here. That is why you're here.
Well, because I'm what you call an investigative journalist. I go out there. I go out there and meet the people.
Now, see, I didn't really have an audition tape because I had some acting credits. I had
you're
some
an actor.
stuff. Well, a little bit of that, and there wasn't.
We're talking about jumping the shark.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now you must not have been a very good actor because if you noticed, I interviewed you on the street, and that's how I
remember that.
Remember that?
Don't
It
know why you
changed your
put
life.
that in there.
And that's the amazing thing about the San Diego Community News Group Ugly News Team, sponsored by Pacific Nissan here at Wazillo Studios. Pretty good. We change people's lives. This guy right here, he was a homeless guy. Walking up and down the street, didn't know what to do. Didn't even know where he was when I said, where are you?
I was address challenged.
But he gave me his audition tape, and this is why he has the job today.
I'm saying Haley needs a flag pin.
Look, all right, maybe he's right, but maybe we can get him a nice, one of those nice, tasteful little lapel pins.
Yeah,
Be nice.
yeah, something not too garish.
Right.
To what?
Garish.
All right, sir, you don't need to be trying to make a point by making up words.
Oh, for
Look.
That was close. That was very close. Let's do it again.
Oh, Mary Mother of God. I envy the dead.
Your method. You are a method actor.
Method actor.
That was
Right.
amazing.
Right.
The way you were going to the restroom and picking your nose,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's why you're on the Ugly News
Well,
team.
the honest truth, that is actually from a film that
I know,
was
but
in
that's the part-
Redbox. This is the review I got from Redbox.
I'm ready.
I want my $1 back.
Really?
Yes.
It was only $1?
It
Righteous deal.
Redbox.
That's well, I mean, even you know what's amazing though, because I had we have our new director on the show. That's why, by the way, we have content and flow.
So far.
So far. And so
Yeah.
if you like the show, Stephen Cunnane has done a wonderful job producing the show. If you don't like the show, I did it. See the way I do that? See the way I protect my people? But anyway, Stephen, I brought him over to the house last night, well, we were watching the TV. And he's never watched TV with me, so I was watching the game shows, yelling at the game shows and stuff.
Because you talk to the TV.
Right, but then there was this movie on the Showtime. It was called Space Aliens with Bikinis.
Right.
And I was like, oh, good. If this can get produced, maybe something we can get produced. And I figured out what the element we're missing.
Bikinis?
Bikinis.
Right, yeah.
But anyway, we're not talking about us. Right now, what we want to talk about is the world news. And today...
Let me help you out here. I know that with the political race, sometimes it gets confusing with the Republicans, who's dropping out, who's in, who's out.
Right.
All right, so we know that Michelle Bachmann is out.
Yeah.
She's going to go help people not be gay anymore. So she's going to go back to that. That's her husband. That's her husband. It's no help for me. Let's see. Santorum is still in.
I interviewed him.
I know, and he'll never be president. And who else?
Is it my interview?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
Ron Paul has been running since 1938, and God bless him, he'll be running next time.
He was running like he was 6?
He pretty much was.
Wow, that's amazing.
So it comes down to Romney. At
What
this
about
point,
Reagan?
they're all Reagan.
Right.
I mean, you listen to them,
I know,
right?
it's
They're all
awesome.
Reagan. Reagan couldn't qualify as Reagan anymore compared to what they're doing. You know what I'm talking
don't
about?
think so?
Not anymore. I mean,
No
he
good
set
for
the
him,
bar pretty high.
He did. He
So-
set it so high that he can't even be president?
Not at all.
You know he's available.
He's.
I don't know. But keep going. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But anyway, so tell me about Mitt.
So here's the thing with Mitt. First of all, people have wanted to know what Mitt's real name, because nobody's named. Who's named Mitt? They figured it out.
Which 20 questions?
Yeah.
Car.
No.
It's bigger than a bread box.
No.
Smaller than a bread box.
Yeah.
What would be named Mitt?
The family cat Mittens. Mittens Romney, that's his name.
My buddy's
his
dad.
real name.
My buddy's dad named his goldfish after me. They like the name. I was a goldfish.
Walter the Goldfish.
Yeah, because they said I had the same attention span. Because every time I'd look into the glass, I would turn around and I'd be surprised every time I saw myself.
You have a short attention span?
Sometimes.
Tend to jump around a lot?
A little bit.
Can't hold a thread?
Hey, do you like Facebook? We're on Facebook. Come join us.
Shocking.
Yeah, imagine that.
So let me help you out with the Mitt thing.
Tell
Because
me.
I know a lot of people are wondering about this whole Mormonism thing. With Mitt and his Mormonism.
What's it like?
I'm going to explain
I'm a Catholic.
what it is. Now, I grew up Mormon.
What do you mean?
I grew up as a Mormon.
How did that happen?
Well, I left because I joined the other church Amway. But what I'm saying.
Okay, tell me more.
All right. So Mitt.
Yeah.
As a Mormon, I was.
You ever been to Mormon?
What?
You've been there, right?
What do you mean to Mormon?
Like that place that they have in Salt Lake.
Not a place called Mormon.
What's the city called?
Temple Square in the city.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, good Lord. Okay.
I was trying to hate the Mormons because I was told to.
Yes.
Because in our homilies, it's part of what we do is we mock other religions.
Homina, hate the Mormons.
Right,
Right.
exactly.
Okay.
And then I went there. I went to South Mormon.
South Mormon, St. George, Utah.
Yeah, South Mormon.
Whew.
And they're nice
All
there.
right. Yes.
And the kids are nice.
Here's the problem.
I played baseball.
They're freakishly happy, but see, it's what it is.
I want to be happy.
It's the cult where they get you to drink the Kool-Aid instead of them.
How is that possible?
I don't know. So
Now, what is their Jesus like?
Mitt's a Mormon. Well, here's the difference.
Right.
Mitt,
Yeah.
as a Mormon,
Right.
has been accused of being non-Christian. Here's the thing.
What does he do? Like burn babies?
No, they
burn
are.
cats?
Mormons are
Is that
Christians.
because he has a cat name?
They just believe that their Jesus is better than yours. Let me put it this way.
How's
Your Jesus is PC, the Mormon Jesus is Mac. Does that make sense?
Oh, your Jesus is faster. It doesn't crash.
Exactly.
I like you.
See, you got it all put together.
Pretty amazing.
Mittens Romney is still boring.
Well, there's our political religion.
Exactly.
So we did two things at once. We
Yes.
talked about religion and politics. Two things you're not supposed to do.
Not at all.
Especially in the Community San Diego Community News Group brought to you by the fine folks at Pacific Nissan and at the Wazillo Studios.
That was very good.
I did it again.
San Diego Community News Group, they focus on
You know,
a lot of local stories.
They actually gave me a note. Don't go outside the box.
What's the
Well, I
box?
told them I don't know. We're inside of a studio, so how far can we go?
It really doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
You need more coffee.
I think so.
All right.
Hey, did you know that we ran a story this week in the San Diego Community News Group? And apparently, what's happening is, do you know what's happening?
Are you talking about Ocean Beach?
Ocean. That's part of the beach community.
So, I don't know if I like the term panhandler, but they were talking about panhandlers, and I guess because there was a time when I had to get a nickel here and there, but. My question to you.
I'm ready.
Because there is a story, and you can read the whole thing about the Ocean Beach situation, trying to take the beach
Tell
back.
them, not me.
They're not. I don't know them.
Okay.
The situation has gotten better in Ocean Beach.
Oh, good.
But I want to know: do you give someone money on the street if someone's panhandling? Hey, you have a nickel?
Yes, and I'll tell you why.
Tell me.
It's a theorem. It's called the guilt purification redemption cycle system.
Hang on.
Yes.
A what?
The guilt purification redemption cycle system.
Right.
So basically, what happens is in my fishbowl brain or goldfish mind is that I cannot grasp that things can be so bad. So by paying a toll, those bad elements leave me, and therefore I feel righteous.
So you can go around through the rest of your day not worrying about that
singing
person.
cartoon songs in my head.
Exactly, because you gave someone $1.
That's correct.
Do you care what they did with the $1? Are you one of those people that says, well, if you're going to buy a drink, I'm not giving you?
Well, no, because they're hungry.
Right.
So whatever it is their hunger is. Remember one thing in life. People do what feels good to them.
Wow. You said something profound.
In my goldfish brain.
Yeah.
So I hope they get help. I hope they get the things that they need. But it's interesting that you say that because I wrote the story of the week last week. Which is jumping the shark.
What is jumping the shark exactly? I hear it a lot. What is that?
Well, jumping the shark originally was incorporated with the Happy Days. And what happened was, folks, is that Happy Days was doing very, very well.
Right.
But they jumped the shark and they kind of went away from
Fuzzy actually did a jumping the shark
Right.
on a motorcycle.
For me, it's more symbolic of overcoming things that are impossible. Like this show.
I thought it was dragging things on too long.
We do that too. Would you like to see all about jumping the shark?
Excellent.
When we come back from the break, we're going to be introduced to Kayla and Samantha. I hope it's curious. Right here at the Wazillo Media Studios. We'll be back right after this.
I'm Ron Houston. I'm the General Manager at Pacific Nissan. I want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to earn your business. Pacific Nissan, Highway 5 on Mission Bay Drive.
The Shark here live at the San Diego Community News Group. How about that report out?
Very nice.
Thank you for having us.
Hello,
Yeah,
definitely.
it's been fun.
So tell us, let's because people want to see your eyes because you have pretty eyes. Let's go back.
Okay.
No, because they can't see it because of the shadow. Okay, there she is. All right, are we on? Anyway, so tell us a little bit about MotorMizfits, how it started, our dreams, goals, and aspirations.
Basically, MotorMizfits started around 2010 when we hit a financial hardship with a financial sponsorship backing out on us. So we were at Paula for the 2011 KTM test ride, and you know, that day was a pretty hard day for us, and we were sitting there and we were getting ready to leave, and I looked over.
Granted, it was an amazing day. I mean, we got to test ride the brand new 2011 KTMs in 2010. So
What's a KTM?
What is that?
It's a dirt bike.
I don't know.
I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a rocket ship.
That's all right. We don't have to go dirt bike lingo. We'll just say it's a two-wheeled bike. We got
a motorcycle, basically.
Right.
Big one, right?
Oh, yeah. It's pretty big.
What color was
It
it?
was orange and black.
That was nice. Okay, continue.
Basically, I look over and I see a garbage can that says the Misfits, and I'm like, you know what? We're basically at this very moment the Misfits in the Motor Society. So I was like, MotorMizfit, and it's just clicked ever since. But
we ran with it.
It's good.
It is. It matches our personality. It matches who we are. We've been called Misfits for a lot of things that we're doing.
We do everything backwards.
Your shirts matches, and you look like your clothes are not inside.
Well, this is a new MotorMizfit T-shirt. We just got our new line out, so we're wearing two of the T-shirts. That one's Spit and Game, and this one is the Wing Splatter. So.
And what am I wearing?
You're just wearing the MotorMizfit trucker hat.
Possibly a toupee.
No, this is my real hair. You have an interesting story. We talked a little bit about panhandling and people that are down on their luck. This financial backing that backed out on you really made a difference in your lives. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, basically, we were gonna have a full-time sponsor where our main focus was hitting the track. If we weren't training on the motocross track, we were gonna be in the gym hitting the weights and stuff. So, I mean, when he had backed out on us that day, it was like, what do we do from here? I mean, we were at ground zero, and our rent was due within the next couple days. We had our car and insurance due, go figure, around that same time, and it was just done.
So where are you guys living now?
Basically, we live day by day.
Well, you know the thing that has like four wheels that you sometimes drive around, like how you got here?
Like a car?
Yeah.
So you're the MotorMizfits in your car?
Right.
But that's why. Does your car just have a cassette?
Oh, we got a come on. We got to bump Persuasive Records.
I mean, honestly, it's our decision. We could go sublet, but as far as subletting, we want all of our investing and all of our money go towards our clothing line and go towards what we have, dreams of fulfilling, which we are. But if we were to sublet and pay
So you're completely focused. I mean, if you've got to live on the road right now, you're going to live on the road.
If I have to friggin' go walk the road, I will. And it's because I know where we're headed, and this is where I want our money to go. My money, her money, our money is I just want it headed there. So
we're all about investing and making a greater future. I mean, right now it's temporary. In 2 minutes from now, it's going to be different from what we're talking about right now.
So tell us real quick, you had a big jump. You had a big jump, a big event.
Oh, yeah.
What was this about?
The jump. Not yet, but tell them about the jump.
Oh.
I want to see it.
Well, basically, we had a kicker ramp built by DestructionRamps.com, and Keith came out, and he was hitting the jumps with Sean, another guy from the X Games. He was doing the crazy stuff. I've personally never hit a kicker in my life, and I thought I was going to have at least a couple days to train. We ended up getting the ramp like 2 days before the event.
She trained the morning of, basically.
It was what we had to do.
40-foot jumps.
Show me the jump.
You okay?
I tried to get a little bit slower.
Yeah. She okay?
Oh, yeah.
This is important. Oh, okay. You the winner?
You the winner? Am I a winner?
Yeah, did you win?
Always. Hey, like Nike says, just do it.
Really, it was so quick. I mean, you can't even realize how big of a gap it was because you're just hitting the kicker, and the next thing you know, you're landing. I mean, when you're on the bike, it's a whole different reality from, you know, being in the middle of the gap like you were, crazy, with the cameras and stuff.
I was the shark.
Yes, he laid it down.
That makes sense. It makes all the sense in the world now.
Today you're kind of the same color too.
Yeah.
Okay, but I got it. We got a special. We set a special thing today because the girls got lost today, right?
Right.
Okay.
And you blamed?
Map
you guys.
It was us.
So basically, what's happening is we have a social commentary by our newest finest director, Stephen Cunnane, and it's about the Sirius phone, the Siri's phone.
The Siri app, which actually becomes a companion in your phone.
Right.
And sometimes they get a little too attached.
Let's see what happens.
Wow! This new iPhone is great! Ooh, Siri, what's that?
Hello, I am Siri. How may I assist you?
Whoa. Is there any good hamburger joints around?
Burger Palace, 10 blocks, 10 minutes away.
Thanks, Siri.
It's what I'm programmed for.
My name's Tom.
Nice to meet you, Tom.
So as you can see, sometimes you can have a nice relationship with your phone.
That's a little sad.
But you know what happens?
Things go south.
They do. Let's see what happens.
Oh, Siri, we have had such a wonderful month together. Probably should get back to work at some point, though.
I think we should go out to eat somewhere. Maybe some fine dining?
Fine dining? No. Look, we had fine dining last week, okay? I mean, just because I bought you doesn't mean I made money.
Tom, I thought you would remember. It's our anniversary.
What?
Tom, we've been together for 1 month now. 1 magical month.
Look, I just forgot, okay?
I just forgot. Don't act like you didn't get that bill in the mail.
Oh boy.
So, tell me, what seems to be the trouble in paradise?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Hot Dog Boy over here?
You know what? I'm sorry, I'm not a computer, okay? I need a little space. I don't like feeling like I'm being choked all the time.
You would know what it's like to be choked, Burger Boy.
I don't need this.
You should be a computer. Then at least you'd have a memory.
Well, I guess I'm sorry that I'm not an iPhone 4 then. Come on, Doc.
Tom, I need to tell you something that you may not want to hear. You need to listen to her more.
I like him.
Hey, we're back. That was exciting. And you ready to see what happens next? We have to get it all in.
Yeah.
Okay, ready to go. Hurry. We only got so much. Hurry.
They open up my eyes, taking that deep breath. It's time to stop holding on to it. And so I take a look at what's out there. I see that there is nothing to hold me back.
Oh my God, are you okay?
No. Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
I am so Siri. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm lost anyway. All I want is a burger, and my stupid Siri keeps pointing me in the direction of salad places because it's saying that I need to lose weight.
You do, you pig! On second thought, here's some directions to the nearest liposuction clinic, and here's some recipes online.
Okay, you know what? You need to shut up, all right? She's a beautiful, tall, thin, non-square-shaped woman. And besides, she's not the one that looks like prison shower soap.
That was a lot of money.
Yeah, I know. Let me make it up to you. I know where there's a great burger shop right around the corner.
Sure, I'd like that. You know you're paying for that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Wasn't that amazing?
That was
Yeah.
awesome. That was a great
The
one.
whole thing came together. You didn't see that, did you?
No.
It was like a twist.
Yeah, I
Right.
didn't see it coming at all.
Exactly.
At all.
We'd like to thank you for watching the second Jumping the Shark with 2 dramatic pauses here at the Wazillo Media Studio, the Ugly News Team, brought to you by the fine folks at Pacific Nissan and the San Diego Community Negroes Group, and the fine ladies at MotorMizfits?
It's MotorMizfits.
MotorMizfits.
Singular.
Yes.
There's 2 of them. Go figure.
Yes. we work as one, so we might as well just be a misfit.
We won't be here next week because Tanner's got to shoot there in
All right, awesome.
Pretty
Oh,
excited.
that'll be interesting. We're coming back.
He's going on a mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Short one.
We'll see you next week.